Welcome back to Transwind Rune 2 Decapitation Edition.
Welcome back.
Age of Renewal. Midgard begins anew. Midgard is yours to explore. Of course, we still probably have the Mighty Beast Falls. You have slain the final guardian, the last Nord prisoners free. I'm robbed of my 25 XP.
I'm disturbed that Loki didn't drop anything.
Oh, he did. I grabbed some stuff real quick off the floor. But you were right next to him. You probably would have seen it. Let's see what he dropped. Divine Bracers of Doom. Let's compare that what I've got while you load on in. I got the attack speed. I have an impressive 195% attack speed right now.
Wow.
So I don't actually want this. I've stacked you with critical damage. I think you're got a 375 or something critical hit damage.
Wow.
A spear? Not really anything useful to me. A very low damage two-handed sword. And a meteor potion. Ask Loki for a favor. I've never seen that. I did not see that. Okay, I must have missed that the first time if that's a thing. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So now it's the world is back to pretty much how it was in the first part of the game. There's no ice, there's no fire, there's no nighttime.
Made it to the water. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it.
Well, let me know when you're ready to warp, and we'll explore a couple places while we chat.
I'm ready.
You ready repaired?
Oh, I didn't repair. I was just sitting ready. Okay. I'm repaired.
Yeah. We'll start from Hagerdal. I will say that for all the Thor worshippers, if you just go down here, you will find tons of Draugr. So just kill everybody, and then restart the map. And then come back and kill everybody again. So these are not Draugr, obviously, but as you walk in, you'll find a bunch of Draugr. Once you go on in and just start killing them all, you'll see.
Am I using my fist?
I think you are, yes.
That explains why I was having so much trouble.
You might have killed Loki with your fists.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw my mace. I don't know, you can tell me later, but I'm pretty sure I had my mace on.
Yes, this is a great way to get your quest for defeating Draugr with a hammer. I don't know why Thrall are appearing though. That's different to me. Blender mode.
Wow. Ah! Shame.
Are you chasing someone up there?
I didn't know if you got the guy or not.
I assume so.
Did you see my cooldown on that raft?
I did not. I was opening my map at the time.
I like rolled on. It was cool.
Well, let's see if you can stay on.
Yeah, well. Hey, I can see my face. I'm staring up at the sky like a crazy person.
Now, the map doesn't actually uncover itself unless you open the map regularly, so we probably were down here before, because that cluster of rocks looks kind of familiar.
Wow, you've got a good memory.
Yeah. But the map doesn't reflect it until we open the map itself. So, like, now that I open it, there is this giant patch, if you look at my screen, where we sailed this entire way, but it doesn't uncover all that.
Ah.
Let's go back to Happy Valley and see, because I remember we kind of cut our vacation down here short while we were looking around. Alright, let's fan out and see if there's any lore stones.
Okay.
For Loki! And accept death. Loki!
I found a house.
Anything inside?
Chest. Incineration Berserker Spear.
What?
Did you uncover something?
No. I just said Aesir Valley 00.
Oh, there's a Bifrost gate near you. Like, I can hear you to explore something.
Huh.
That means you discovered a Bifrost gate or a new area.
Huh?
Happy Valley.
Yeah, I think we were here. I think I rebuilt these houses when we were here. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we came from the Bifrost gate and climbed up to the shrine. We were here earlier.
There's a crazy guy. Oh, hello. There's a second crazy guy. Wow, people! People!
When you say crazy, are you talking about bosses? Captains?
Yeah, I think there's a captain, I guess I call him. I'm having trouble.
Come on, you defeated Loki. You don't think you can't handle some
I
humans?
just wasn't prepared.
I think I just pushed him through the wall and he fell to his death.
He hits hard, I'm telling you. Who are you hitting now?
I'm impressing you.
I'm highly impressed and backing away. Nope, nope. For my safety.
195% attack speed. Yeah, I killed him. He's pretty much smeared into that obelisk.
Okay. Did you just like slaughter a cow?
It was a deer.
Why did it move?
I guess that's just the sound deers make.
Hey, you heard the move, right?
Yeah, I never really thought about it, but maybe that's what a deer sounds like. I don't know. Have you ever heard a deer?
Not like that, no.
There's another broken town. Anything in there?
No, I was gonna let you go up so nothing falls through. I wonder if I could ride on the windmill blade.
Try it.
I'll try jumping on. Let me try. I think it has no space.
No hitbox? Yeah,
No
I just walked through
hitbox.
it. Alright, we'll go back to the ship and check out. Go to the west. So in a way, we are retracing some of the steps we took earlier, but just obviously, since we hadn't explored those 2 to 3 towns, there's stuff that we still didn't uncover. No lore stones, though.
I see a lore stone across the way here, but you probably have that one.
We'll go there and maybe... Yeah, I have that one. Apparently that lore stone is Purple Rain.
Yeah, I was thinking that was funny.
Really, you couldn't have gotten on the raft?
Nope. Why is everything 0-0 now?
Because this is post-game content and the world is at peace, I guess. I don't know. Let's try north of the Boglands. We'll go north of the Vate Fang, and then east, and then we'll go back north.
Looks like a face with glasses. It says 0-0.
Well, I guess that could be one of those smiley faces that
Yeah.
people used to do before emojis. Actually, we didn't see this before. At least I don't remember seeing this.
Where'd you go?
I went up these stone steps.
Oh. I see lore stone directly to the north.
Alright, let's see here. I see it. Yeah, let's go there.
Oh, I found a new one. Look at me. Kind of like a fancy thing too.
That dragon moving? I think it's moving.
Where?
You seriously not see the dragon?
Oh, I see. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna touch this stone.
Great Gufnir is willing to part ways with some of his hoarded treasure if you retrieve dragon scales stolen from his kin. He gives me mead. Oh, here's another lore stone.
Oh, wow.
The dragon teaches us about spears. You'd think the dragon would not want us to learn about spears. Alright, so we have to find dragon scales, which I have plenty in a chest. It doesn't tell me how many dragon scales I need, but it gives me Ancestral Dragon Scale Shield and Ancestral Dragon Scale Sword as recipes, which I already have. But we can't build them until we're at level 45. We need to find a stash, and then I can take some scales out. I don't know how many scales he wants, though. Can you grab those things?
Yep.
I doubt there's anything else on this island. Yeah, now we will go eastward. I see the volcano I tried to jump in earlier. No, there's an auto move forward command, but too bad you have to still hold shift. The auto move forward command should totally sprint for you. Let's check out this island. Looks like there's a person standing on top of it.
Or Loki. I let you hide my...
Hammer
He just
time.
disappeared when you swung. Making sure there's nothing else on the lower floor before going up. Divine Blessed Small Shield of Seafaring. I hear a lore stone. Haste Blessed Bow. Recipe, large steel shield. The islands should be more like this. A little bit of fighting, a lore stone or something. Not just a bunch of bushes. To the north. New area discovered. Lord's Forest. Glasses. Level 46 Draugr. And I got a lame blessed helm out of it. A giant? See a giant health bar. Yep, that's a giant. Well, 15, Vari the Short. Here's a lore stone. Rusty boots. Guarded by the fire giant. I'm pretty sure that fire giant was not an accidental spawn. Because it's not the Age of Fire, I don't believe they randomly spawn. Giant bone sword. Pretty sure we had that. I'm pretty sure that's also a quest. So this island has stuff on it, which makes it more interesting than the other islands we've been on. That chest just had 3 pieces of wood in it.
And here you just said it was interesting.
Lower stone.
A god follower? You must be cleansed.
Giant bone battle axe.
Okay, it's death. Great Loki is all.
I can grab the dragon scales out of this. Don't know if I can actually turn in this quest because there's no objective or anything marked on anything. Alright, so after we finish exploring this island, we're gonna head back south to the dragon, which is gonna be like Djos's Rest or something. I did not make the water.
I did not either, but...
This is not where we wanted to go, but it's we'd like to check out this island before we move south, because there's something here. It might have been something we built though, but no, I don't think it is. Warrior's Rest. He's got a quest.
Well met, my child. I am Frode. Some call me Old Grey Frode. I'm afraid the description is apt. I don't speak to many, as I'm far from most. I have my stories and a few trinkets, if you have the time. If you immerse yourself in my tale, I'll reward you with one of the few baubles I have left. However, you must listen, start to finish, and do as I tell you. I promise, it will be worth your time. This is the story of Sigrid and Helgi, who were deeply in love. Sigrid's father and brothers were violently opposed to the pairing, trying to rend them apart. Her father promised her hand to another. Helgi, fueled by anger, stormed the stronghold of her betrothed, killing all who opposed their love, including her family. The only one spared was her brother, Dagur, after he swore fealty to Helgi. Dagur, despite his oath, could not let the death of his brothers go unavenged. To keep her from interfering, he locked Sigrid in his tower with nothing but bread and a basin of fresh water. Then Dagur summoned Odin himself, who granted the means to make a spear to slay Helgi. If you wish to hear more of my tale, go and craft a spear of your own. Consider what you may have done in his place.
Why does his voice sound
Familiar? I thought it sounded familiar too, but I couldn't place it.
Isn't that the guy that says the more cowbell thing?
Is it Christopher Walken?
Yeah, is that Christopher Walken? An imitation.
Maybe, it might be, yeah.
Alright, well, right now I'm looking for a smithy, but this place may not have any, so I can forge him a spear. What?
I love that we know him from his more cowbell.
Dagur succeeded in slaying Helgi. He returned to his sister to tell her of Helgi's demise. Angry and heartbroken, Sigrid cursed Dagur to walk the earth between the planes of life and death, forcing him to feed on the carrion left in the woods with a hunger that could never be sated. Go forth into the woods, slay deer. Imagine how Dagur must have felt.
Okay, I'm gonna warp back to Vatefang. Now we're gonna head north, and we should find the dragon there. Since there's no message on the Yofnir scale, I assume that this quest is not actually going to get anywhere. I have 55 scales on my person, so that should be plenty.
You can make a whole dragon out of that.
Imagine so. He might get pissed at us then.
You can make him like a sculpture in his honor. Out of the corpses of his friends. He'll appreciate that, right?
Yeah. That's the Viking way.
Yeah. I mean, don't we put heads on pikes? Isn't that kind of our thing, too?
I would assume so. I think it means all are welcome.
Except for the guy whose head is on the pike.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. Great Yofnir ignores the fact I have scales. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have 56 scales on me.
Can I greet him?
Yeah, go ahead.
He says nothing. He's not so great.
Well. Alright, well, let's move on. We have to kill some deer.
Is he gonna tell us more of a story after we kill deer?
I would assume so.
Okay. I'll prepare myself.
Kill 10 deer to hear the next part of his story.
Whoa. That's a lot.
There's probably a lot of deer on the main island, but well, I want to make sure we've hit all these little islands. And there's probably not a lot of deer on these little islands.
No, I mean, how would they get there? I don't think they can swim very well. Or maybe they can, I don't know. Real good size island. Decent bad guys. I see you.
Another thing about being in the Age of Fire, you can find salamander around. I don't know if you can find them when you're not in the Age of Fire.
Get it?
Yep.
Is it the iron sword?
Steel Bandit Guard Helm.
Why can't I make the last jump?
It's got a little bit of a. Just keep jumping over it.
Oh, do I have to jump next to it?
Just keep pushing yourself forward until you get there.
Okay. I like on Lord of the Rings again.
What do you mean again?
I don't know, like whenever we're climbing the mountains, I feel like I should be playing that Lord of the Rings song they always played when they were doing the montage of them crossing a lot of land, running up hills.
I feel like that's the entire movie.
It's a good chunk.
Yeah, I didn't quite make it to the top. There might not be anything up there. But it looks like there should be.
Yeah. Whoa.
See anything from my perspective, though. Guess the skulls are just their way of saying hello. Alright, let's move on.
You look crazy doing that on my end, just so you know. Like,
I'm sure
you're just throwing yourself in the mountain.
That's pretty much what I'm doing to try to scale it.
I know, it just looks ridiculous when I'm just walking along and there's a guy rolling around on a mountain. Dude, one thing if you're rolling down, but you're trying to roll up.
So I figured we will completely explore the map if we go to the end of this chain of islands on the left side and then come back on the right side. And pretty much that's why I skipped that one interesting looking ruins, because I figured we could hit that on the way back. Kind of a methodical search pattern. This time I'm opening my map regularly to permanently mark what I've uncovered. Lower stone. Elite steel scale armor. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, you're in my way. Bifrost Gate discovered. Rolling. Oh! Hey, I see another lore stone. We'll have to get on the way back though. West of me. I'll be below the Bifrost Gate. Oh, here's a bunch of deer. Okay, I just bounced into some sky object. There's a lore stone somewhere on this island I saw. I lost track of it when I was crossing. Maybe I was thinking of the one I previously... Maybe, yeah, it was probably the one I was previously saw. Alright, let's head back to the previous island and finish combing it. Then we'll come back to this one on the way back. There it is. It's on the origin side of the bridge, not the destination side of the bridge. Strong steel scale armor.
For Loki.
You are just like swaying like a crazy person. Get. Don't hit me with that crazy thing.
I'm not crazy. Just my sword is crazy.
Do all the chests have fabric in them? Look at that cool art.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice. I was busy thinking if I can manage to swim under the earth again, which I managed to.
Uh-oh. Hope you find your way out.
I think it's easier to explore this way, because I can see right through the earth.
I've noticed more visual glitches on the tiny islands. Not
But-
one this big, though. Wow.
I left the island already.
Not really much of a...
Well, since I could see everything from underneath it, I figure there's nothing on there.
Okay. Still keep expecting sea creatures like Dragon Quest Builders 2. Every time I go in the water, I'd get walloped for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it made me antsy about water.
Well, a lot of games you're not supposed to go in the water. You either die outright or you can't walk near the water at all.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep you in an area. Speaking of points, what's the point of these islands that have nothing on them?
I think they just wanted to try to flesh out the world, and it's a good start, I suppose. Hopefully they will actually do something with each of these islands.
Like there should be at least some fun. Ooh, look at me! I am up here! I am Thor. I'm going to throw my hammer. Boom. Did you see it?
No.
Once my cooldown goes down, you'll be impressed with my epicness. 2, 1, Thor! Okay, look less impressive. Did you try to just throw something at me?
No.
Yes, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about, Thor.
Can I make it? Can I make it to the water from here, you think?
I doubt it.
Me too. Let's go. Oh, that is not even close. Bruh. Temple of Vengeance. We've been here?
I don't believe so.
Well, this sounds useful. I'm going this way. don't know if I'm running faster or just like...
I fell off the cliff.
Sorry. You are too fast.
Sounds like you discovered something. Bifrost Gate?
No, just a Temple of Vengeance again. I don't see it. Oh, I see a stone. And a gate.
No, it was a Bifrost Gate.
Yeah, well, it wasn't visible at the time.
It says up at the very top, Bifrost Gate discovered, Temple of Vengeance.
Oh. I didn't notice it said Bifrost, I just noticed it said Temple of Frost, or Temple of Vengeance.
I guess reading is not Thor's strong point.
No. We just throw... Oh, here's another one. Another stone. I didn't get a recipe, I just got Age of Night.
Again, that's the one. That's the stone. That's the stone in the very beginning of the game.
Well, that's lame.
Let me see. Is it really 8? Hold on. Okay, well, it's what I don't have uncovered, and I'm gonna open up my journal real quick. So if you had 2 basic survived, 2 old wolves and killed, and then the rest are in lore. Here's more lore. You got Age of Night right here. The sun is gone, and hunted without mercy. Let's see if that's what it says when I touch it. No, it's a different Age of Fire. Are you sure it said Age of Night?
I thought it did.
Open your journal.
How do I do that?
Hit J on the keyboard. Click on the book. Oh, I guess it does say Age of... Interesting.
I'm not crazy, so maybe I have to have one or unlock the second one of the series.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the Hati and the Skull will eat the sun isn't like that. You can get 2 before getting 1.
You were all set to call me a liar and crazy, like I can't read.
Not a liar, just ignorant.
Unable to read, like your prior comment about Bifrost Gate message. Am I on the same island? This looks really different.
Well, unless you went swimming, you're probably on the same island.
Ooh, another stone. Nidhogg's Flight. Hey! Oh, that wasn't you. Why did I think that was you? I just assumed you were coming to look at it, I guess.
Yeah, but it will take me time to navigate my way to you, because I wasn't behind you.
I know. I understand that. I just, for some reason, I guess I just was thinking it was... That dwarf hurt. I think I wasn't expecting any people. Walked through a cooking fire, but I got the loot. Maybe that's why at the Temple of Vengeance the dwarves are mad.
Dwarves are always mad. That's their thing.
Ah.
Where's this lore stone? Oh, I hear it. Nidhogg's Flight.
Hello, friends. Oh dear! Get him! The thing I really appreciate about this game,
What?
there's no giant spiders.
In time, Dragur grew mad, attacking anything that drew near, spreading his curse and madness to anyone he happened to cross. You probably encountered his victims. Today, we refer to them as Dragur. Go, kill a Dragur. In fact, kill 20. Free them from Sigurd's curse, so they may find the final rest.
Why is this guy magically talking to us?
Did you make it?
No. try again. Keyboard. Made it.
Go southeast.
Did you explore something?
I died.
Oh, sad. Were you trying to jump from too high?
No, I was trying to go and then I lagged. And I
Aw.
lagged to fall to doom.
I thought you were trying to be a cool jumper like me.
No, I was just moving.
Oh. Whoa, I slid really far. Way up here. I don't have imagination, but directly to the north looks like there's a little house on top of a really tall mountain. Might not be a house.
Yeah, we just came from there.
Okay,
If it's directly north, then yes, that's Bifrost Gate area.
okay.
I emerged from the earth.
Yeah, there's no way I shouldn't be able to jump on this. I think it is a lie. I've jumped on way taller stuff than that.
There's an interesting temple or crystal somewhere where near us. I saw it when I was under the earth. Figure out how to get there.
Kind of like a dwarf. Oh, there's an island with like a house and a tree, and that's it. How sad.
Don't see an easy way to get inside.
Gotta go look at the sad island.
Sure, go look at this island. Maybe you'll find something familiar.
I bet there's a hermit. Oh, there is.
That might be the dude who's telling the story.
I think it is. Wasn't his name Frode?
Yes, Frode. A tale
Okay.
of star-crossed lovers. We have to kill 10 Draugr.
I will take this tribute.
We're gonna warp to somewhere we can kill some Draugr.
There's an open chest that I can open. I find that odd. That was a big fall. I think I just saw you fall in the water.
I'm pretty sure that's an NPC that fell through the water, because I haven't finished loading the world yet, I guess.
Oh, well.
You're probably relying on me to load the world.
Wow, the world really does revolve around you.
That's what I've always told you.
Oh, I could be stuck.
You might be. You shouldn't have moved.
Yeah, I shouldn't have, you're right.
But get to the boat. You can probably, if you swim to the boat, you can probably sail on it, get out.
Okay. I'm above land.
Okay. Come meet me. We're gonna kill some Draugr.
Coming to save the day.
Sigrid's anger turned to grief. Her undying tears rained down, adulterated the earth. Her weeping poisoned fields, rocks, and water, tainting the things villagers need to survive. They fled
Hey,
to survive. Eventually, the lands recovered, and the people returned. There are still signs of her grief scattered across our lands to this day. Go find 20 poison ore, so you may witness the evidence of her grief.
Okay, I must be carrying 20 ore on me. Let's warp over to him.
okay. Nice, you don't have to go search for it. What are you doing?
Trying to get... Well, you try walking over here. Okay, well, I was stuck under...
You're caught.
I was caught on something. It wasn't letting me move forward.
I don't know, but I love the fact that I did it and it was just perfectly fine. I find that really funny because usually it's not like that. Usually it's me that's stuck and I say, you do it, and then you walk over and look at me like I'm crazy.
For her beloved Helgi, as do the sun, moon, stars, but that is a story for another time. You have been patient to listen to me ramble.
All right.
Take this bold basin, said to have captured some of Sigrid's tears as Dagur held her in captivity. I know not if it's true. What I do know is it will help you resist the effects of any poison you may encounter on your journey. Return to me at a later time. Hear another tale, young one.
Loki was not amused. But we
No.
defeated Loki.
He has another tale for later?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did not actually hand me a bowl either.
No, after all that?
Oh, he did. Actually, yeah. 25% damage dealt to Draugr.
I thought you said it reduces poison.
Yeah, he did, but this is what it says. 25% damage dealt to Draugr.
Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, Draugr die in one hit.
Do you have to equip it, or do you...
No, yeah, you have to equip it.
I guess it's good for a newbie.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it requires a level, but again, from level 1 to 50, Draugr die in one hit. Alright, I think that's basically every quest we can possibly do. There's the Iron Sword quest, which we've never found the Iron Sword lore stone. Although it says we haven't been here, we obviously have. It's just since I didn't open my map in these areas, it never actually revealed itself to me. But we swam this whole direction southward on a previous episode. I am pretty sure we went over here, but I'm not 100% sure, so I guess we could check that out. You start veering to your right along the shoreline. That's where we'll meet.
Okay.
Lion sword.
Did you find one or was it the recipe?
No, that's the recipe.
Okay. Gotta figure out how to get up there. That's not where I'm supposed to get up there. Over here? Oh.
This way. Go towards the tree thing.
Oh, I see it. Thank you. Whoops. Wrong one. Like something should be here by this tree.
Well, there were bad guys.
Still.
Okay, I think we pretty much explored everything. I know that there's some areas on the map that look like I've not explored it, but I actually have been there, as you can tell by the Bifrost Gate. I just didn't open my map when I was there. We were here, and we swam west through those islands. I'm confident we explored the entire Valley of Giants. Confident we explored northwest of the Lost Elderstadt, but I guess we could. Alright, so just in case there's something here, we'll go ahead and warp to the Lost Elderstadt and move northwest.
Like a bunch of monolith looking things. Ooh, there's a red shiny thing in the middle.
Ah.
Like
okay.
a wispy thing.
Yeah, it's another fight thing. Okay, I'll catch up to you. Don't start it yet.
I won't. There's a chest too. Hey, welcome aboard. Here's the chest. Whoa. There it goes.
Ragni the Wooden, level 20. I think you can handle this on your own. I'm gonna back off when you fight it.
Okay. Hi.
He's gray, come on.
He likes you. He really likes you. Where'd he go?
I didn't want his stuff to fall in the water, so I started swinging at him. Alright, we'll continue. Keep looking around these monolith islands. I'm gonna go collect my ship that I left here.
Okay.
Oh, here's a lore stone. Iron sword!
No way.
Come get your lore stone.
Where's your happy dance for this? You probably given up. You hadn't given up on it.
Yeah, I was actually just never going. I just assumed I would never ever find it.
We need to take a note of how far it is from the actual
Okay.
quest.
Well, this is where we get the iron sword in Surthoff in the far, far east. So if you want to look, this is where you start the game. right here in northern Midheim. And then this is the big town that you go to, Heimdall's Remnant Village. That's where you get your first dungeon and everything. So all the way over here is where you get the Iron Sword.
Okay, that's...
And where you get the quest is like over here.
Okay, that's extreme. You found it though. You almost didn't. This is why it's called Tran Wins.
Alright, well, we'll have to forge it now. Let's keep looking around a little bit.
I feel like we've achieved our Viking goal. We can go to, what, Valhalla now?
There was a hide and 3 wooden pieces in that chest. Guarded by the fire giants. I think there was 1 blue item, but I'm not 100% sure. That might have just been something I picked up from the giants.
Well, hey, you found the Iron Sword, so I'd call it a win.
Yeah, it's a win. I'm just pointing out that there's not much here. There's actually 3 charred corpses here. That's about the most interesting thing on this section.
That looks like a grave pit in front, too.
First I gotta smith this thing. Level 26, Iron Sword.
Oh.
Let me make sure that I'm not carrying an Iron Sword. I'm pretty sure I put them up. Yeah, I've put up my Iron Sword. I don't want to give him my good Iron Sword. Okay, now we just need to head northwest. Yep, it's exactly where I said it was going to be. In fact, we can just warp there. He turned into a cooked mushroom.
Thank you, sir. I shall name it Nervous in honor of my ship, and remember the good times I had with her. What's next? Who knows? Maybe the Brewmasters Guild has some openings.
And that's it. There's Fafnir's or whatever, Yafnir's scales, but he's willing to part ways with some of his hoarder treasures if you retrieve dragon scales stolen from his kin. But I don't think there's anything we can actually do with that quest.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's a blue marker anywhere. It doesn't indicate an actual trigger objective. So I would call it done. I believe we've explored the entire world. Thank you very much for watching Trans Win Rune 2. We'll see you in the next series.
See you next time.